Hey, welcome back to YT Finance, and today we are talking about Workhorse Stock news and NIO Stock news. We will be discussing why Workhorse Stock is really just getting started, what will happen to Workhorse Stock in December, why Workhorse is climbing in price right now, and why NIO Stock could reach $150. Remember to like this video for Workhorse or NIO, subscribe if you are new, if you are already subscribed, thank you so much, you're the best. Comment down below your thoughts on this news, and without further ado, let's jump into our first article. Workhorse Group's stock, also known as WKHS, has climbed pretty high today because Wall Street has reported bullish tones for Workhorse stock. Workhorse's stock is up to around $21 since yesterday, which represents a 7.7% increase. An analyst also recently set up a very bullish price prediction for WKHS stock at $29 because they said that Workhorse has proven technology with around 400 vehicles on the road with over 5 million miles driven, which proves their technology works. The analyst even said that the Tesla Cybertruck is still in its prototype stage, unlike Workhorse's vehicles, which have already proven themselves through vigorous testing. Workhorse is actually considered the US market leader for electric commercial vans, but it's predicted that this will not last for long, with Ford Motor Company hot on Workhorse Group's tail. In terms of sales revenue, Workhorse is forecasted to increase their sales revenue year to date by 72,400%, and they are predicted to meet a total overall revenue goal of $2 million for the 2020 fiscal year. In short, Workhorse could be a promising stock to hold onto in the short term, at least until their biggest catalyst, which is the USPS contract, is announced. But what do the analysts think about Workhorse stock right now? Well, let's take a look. Out of 6 stock analysts, 2 of them say to hold Workhorse stock, and 4 advise people to buy it while it's cheap. I want to add that holding Workhorse as the USPS contract approaches might be more wise. However, I do want to point out that none of these analysts said to sell Workhorse stock, but they did say that it's overweighted. Their price predictions for Workhorse ranged from $19 to $29, which means $24 is now our new price point. With a third of Workhorse being owned by institutional investors, the stock still looks like an appealing option for now, but sadly there are a lot of short sellers and short interests in Workhorse stock, which makes up 27%, which could be where we are getting some of these massive price swings. But overall, the outlook for Workhorse stock is positive as we all head into December. Now, NIO has also been a rock star by having over 2,000% in growth this year. Analysts have a lot of faith in NIO because of their great cars, high quality interiors, recognizable branding, and a cult-like following similar to Tesla. With rumors of NIO expanding globally beyond the Chinese market, NIO is absolutely on a tear that you do not want to miss. NIO has the technology and capacity to distribute their top-selling premium vehicles all over the world, including the USA and Europe. As NIO continues to dominate the premium EV market in China, their forecasted stock price is $60. But if we include their future overseas endeavors as well, we could easily be looking at NIO being worth over $150 per share. NIO is already on their way to rule China with their very well-developed cars, and their only real rival is Tesla. NIO cars can travel 350 miles per charge, with a 0 to 60 time being a mere 4.5 seconds, but even Tesla will have trouble competing with NIO's business model and battery swap as a service technology. Now, I am not saying that Tesla is their only competition. We have companies like Li Auto and Spang and BYD, but I do want to compare NIO to Tesla specifically for this video, mainly because I'm a Tesla fanboy and Merica. Surprisingly, NIO stacks up very well and even has the edge in pricing, with NIO's luxury electric SUVs being priced from $50,000 to $80,000, while Tesla's Model X in China is over $100,000. NIO is expected to expand to other other markets and rule China in a 10-year span. As Robert Kennedy once said, "Some men see things as they are and ask why. I dream of things that never were and ask why not." This quote is highly relevant for NIO because who's to say that they can't achieve their goal? With many analysts and investors having their back, why not? Just from a mileage and performance basis, NIO vehicles will do well in the international EV market, so I anticipate great things from them in the future. If you do not like NIO stock or Chinese stocks in general and you are only focused on the United States, then that's fine. I just want to let you know that there are also opportunities to short this stock to make good money off of these Chinese electric vehicle manufacturers, which would not help them. So this way your conscience is clear and you could still get and make money out of this without missing out on this great opportunity. NIO is set to grow by a large margin, and the first couple of years they will stay domestic to China to save up for their plans to go international. Ultimately, this could happen within the next decade, but the implications of this opportunity are far and few, so don't miss out on this. Now, we also have to remember that there are other EV makers as well that give great competition to NIO, so I personally like to hedge my bets because I don't care who wins the EV market race. If I own all the horses, I will win regardless. But NIO does look like a forerunner with a 60% price target if they get approximately 8% of the market share in China, with $40 billion in revenue and earnings per share of $3.75 as current metrics stand. If NIO does go international, they are predicted to own approximately 4% of the global premium EV market, with $60 billion in revenue, $7.50 in earnings per share, and a long-term price point of $150 based upon a 20 times forward-looking price-to-earnings multiplier. Some people might say that estimates as high as $150 is foolish, but actually it's a pretty standard estimate compared to other price targets out there. We have made very reasonable assumptions with data to back them up. NIO could very well hit $150 in the next decade. Don't forget to like this video right now, comment down below your price predictions for Workhorse stock and NIO stock, subscribe if you are new. If you made it this far in the video, I really hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next YT video.